Well, hello, Jim Brentar. Good evening, sir. I'm going to do some drawing, messing around with the markers again tonight. If I don't knock everything all down. How are you, Mr. Brentar? Good to see you. Hello to Mary Kay. There we go. So sorry about that. Good to see you, Mr. Brentar. Jim Adams. Oh, now we've got Super Jim in the house. Thank you for being here, you two. Thank you. Well, you're just the best darn Super Jims ever. Jim and Jim. Aww. Awful glad to see you two. Hello, Leah. Good, honey. Come on in. Hello, Krista. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for coming on in. Super Jim's in the house. How is everybody? I hope you had a good day. I had a pretty good day. The old Camo shouted me out a few times in his live stream. Again, I tried to slip in quietly. Maybe my pew squeaked and I caught his attention. Oh, it's a little bit too chilly and nasty out there for that, Mr. Brentar. I agree. Yes, Leah, I had a pretty good day. Actually, I had a few high points of the day, too. There's some good moments, real good moments. Well, enjoy your dinner. I don't know yet, Jim Brentar. I didn't eat dinner yet, so... I've been trying to, detox and do a cleanse. Oh, okay, I'll shut up then. Go ahead, Jim Brentar. Punchy Paints, hello, Punchy. How you doing, Punchy? I'm gonna mess around the markers here in a little bit. I like shepherd's pie. I like vegetarian versions of stuff like that too. I'm getting less and less inclined to be a omnivore and stick more to the vegetarian thing. I feel better when I do that. I don't have any, religious reasons or anything like that. I feel better if I stick to a gluten-free and vegetarian kind of diet, especially with having hypothyroidism, which affects all kinds of things. I try to sneak in there, Leah. I try, and then the floorboard squeaks and yeah. That's what I feel like anyway. But I don't mind, being able to pop in and say hello. He's always very nice to me. I have no Camo complaint as far as how I'm treated when I'm there, so for the record, I do not. Oh, that's cool, Krista. That's cool. I like to be able to come in, Leah, and say hello. Count Yorga said hello to me today. It's been 100 years since that damn vampire said hello to me. So that was nice. I appreciated that. I miss the Count Yorga. But that's no secret. Why shouldn't I? Like I said, why shouldn't I miss the Count Yorga? Yeah, I understand, Jim. I used to have chairs like that, and I would like another one. That's a comfortable chair for me. I can hardly hear music. I'm so terribly sorry. Oh, Leah, I didn't watch that video, but that's what he said he might go live tonight. Oh, that's cool. I hope he does. I don't know him very well, but what I do know has been a positive experience so far. He's the kind of guy, I don't get to talk to him all that much. Oh, did you hit some garage sales today, Jim? I know it's, warm enough that people could start doing that. Already on it like Bluebonnet Cousin Margie. Say no more, say no more. I understand they made a negative video. I already know about it, so we're good. Well, at least, Jim, you still get to go out and do some things. I'm very glad for you that you get to go travel around and hit those garage sales and estate sales. I love seeing what you get, Jim. Some of my favorite videos of yours, besides what you make with your artwork, is seeing what you get at the yard sales and garage sales and estate sales. We're 7 minutes in. Thank you for being here. We're going to hang out a little bit more before I get started. I've got a smaller canvas board this evening. I'll show it to you right here. So that's what we'll be working on, but I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be uber intense. I don't think it's going to be uber intense. Jim Brentar, I do not use that. Yes, thank you. No biggie. That one's off the table, my dear. For now. For now. For me, anyway. Well, Jim Brentar, I really can't answer that. Anyhow, that's not a question that I can answer, Mr. Brentar. That's not my brainchild, and it's not my concept. I hope there will be, Mr. Brentar. I feel very much a loss right now. But I think there's... And I want to continue to have fun with my art in the meantime. It certainly is. Having fun with art is what we're here to do. And we can still do that. Absolutely. Bobby, I don't know what, Leah, I believe they will too. As strange as it sounds, as cray-cray or impossible or improbable or whatever words you want to use to describe. All I can tell you is there's hope. I feel it. I would be lying if I said otherwise. And I'm old enough to have seen The impossible happened more than once. So I guess that gives a little boost of encouragement. Well, let's get started, shall we? Thank you so much for being here. For Ox, I miss you, Ox. Okay, I'm trying to bend this so you can see what in the world is going on. It doesn't want to cooperate quite so well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know where Ms. Bubby. There we go. That's right. We'll be singing again one day. Gypsy Lee, come on in. Oh, there's a wealth of information to be had from lurking. I've learned that one over and over. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're just having some abstract fun with the markers. This almost has a bit of a postmodern feel to it, Mr. Brentar. Oh, that's okay. Good evening, Stoner. Thank you for coming by. Wonderful job tonight, Stoner. Just having some abstract fun, Stoner. Hello, Billy. Oh, wow, that's Cool, Jim Brentar. That's a lot. Cuban Beauty. Hey, Carmen. Carmen, I had to rescue you out of blocked dungeon in my creator studio because I had some problemos and a lot of people got put in block that I didn't block, dear, and I rescued you. So I didn't want you to think there was any problems. There's no problem, dear. I just had to set you free. Everyone say hello to Carmen. Cuban Beauty. I just heard from Joy not too long ago, Carmen. Yeah, you know Billy. Okay, Carmen, I'm glad you stopped on in for a minute. It's very nice to see you. It's been a hot minute. And it's always good to see you, hon. Bad news, Billy. Holy cow, we've got Super Jim and Super Billy in the house. Hot diggity dog. Hey, Bad news, Billy. Good to see you, sir. Your partner in modding Oz TV, Billy, is here. Super Billy. Yeah, Bad news, Billy. How you doing, Bad news, Billy? Cuban, oh, Sean Cody, hello, dear. Thank you for my digital red rose, you sweetheart. Good to see you. I haven't had a chance to read all what he had to say. I got to catch up with the Joy. That takes a little more time because you know he has a way with the words. So, it takes a while to sort through whatever Joy sends. I will tell him hello for you, Carmen, absolutely. I'm just happy to hear from him when I do. Hey, you've been going to school for a while now, haven't you, Carmen? We don't get to communicate as often, but I think you've been doing the school thing for a little while. Yes, that's right, yes. Billy, I had a good one. Bad news, Billy. How about you? Wow, Jim Brentar, you went there and said that. God bless you, sir. Get out that bowl of circus peanuts. Put on that George Thorogood and relax with Jim Brentar. What did Bobby say? Of a circus peanut souffle with a black licorice reduction. Oh my God. If I ever see anywhere that has a black licorice reduction, oh, I'll take such a picture. And send it to Bobby. That's what I'll do. It still sounds like a band, the Black Licorice Reduction. Popcorn and Roger Miller. Oh, why are you eating that garbage, Billy? Why? Why? Please tell me why, Billy. Surely you can get some better food than that. I suppose it doesn't really matter at this point, Billy. Everything's poisoned, everything's got fetus in it, everything's got GMOs and chemicals, and it's all bad. It's all bad, and that's no lie. There's videos upon videos to support what I'm telling you all this time. Certainly there is. From artificial seasonings and flavorings and flavor enhancers to carcinogens and you name it. Yes, human fetal tissue was used in a flavor enhancer, and I forget the name of it. There's videos on that. Talk to me about that, and I can show you the link. Yeah. Fetal cell flavor enhancers in so many popular items. I think there was even people saying that there's an attraction now that they don't use that anymore. But to think that anybody even went there, isn't that enough? But I don't think they ever stopped. You think that's crazy? There's an interview with one of the it's either one of the Rothschilds or one of the Rockefellers. And it's a candid interview. And I think he's talking to a rabbi. And they're talking about how there's human tissue in the McDonald's patties, the burger patties, and the sausage patties. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. But I watched that video. That's you won't be bored, I'll tell you that much. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Billy, why are you doing that? Billy, why? Oh, that sounds nice. Hello, Dino. Come on in. Just some therapeutic, having fun with the markers tonight. I'm kind of really digging the groove here. I'm having lots of fun doing this. 26 minutes in. Thank you all for being here. No matter what kind of crap life throws our way, we all still have much to be thankful for at the end of the day. Well, hello, Diana. Good to see you. Come on in. Everyone say hello to Diana. Thank you, Diana. Yeah, get Billy and some ribs and some coleslaw and some biscuits and some beans and some deviled eggs and a nice relish plate, maybe perhaps a delightful gelatin and fruit salad. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Diana is doing well. Jason's doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, Billy. There's a whole cuisine right there worth having. The American picnic, Illuminati, red, white, and blue, Freemasonic, 4th of July, everything you have at a picnic like that kind of food. The whole spread. The smell of charcoal that's full of carcinogens. The burnt hot dogs. Buttless chaps. Oh, wow. Yeah, there'd be all kinds of food Billy'd want to have. I saw that, Billy. I saw that, Billy. I'm so sorry. I don't know all the details of all of that, but... it's so hard to accurately judge a situation when you don't have all the information. Hi, Hadley. Good to see you. Thank you, Hadley. Thank you very much. Well, hey, DZ, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I think this is where I'm at for tonight. Let's have a look. There. What do you think, Jim Brentar? I was thinking like Art Deco meets postmodern. You like it, Jim Adams? Thank you so much. I like it. I think this is a beautiful design. It just came out that way. It's nice you can see it clearer. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. Well, thank you, Hadley. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for certain people, I wouldn't be doing this here and now. That would be Richie from Boston. That would be Mike Decker. That would be Kevin the Fam. That would be Mr. Jones. That would be BR Fam TV, Joey. Be Michigander Man. And K-Dog. And What the Paranormal. And there are others, and especially James the Fam and, of course, Omar. And many others. So I'm glad to be here. My mother would have liked that design, I can tell. Well, thank you, Krista. Thank you so much. That just felt good. It felt real therapeutic. Thank you, everyone who's contributed to the love and positive to help make it happen. Good things happen when you have fun with your art. Yep, Billy's getting ready to have a triple-decker bacon kangaroo burger and onion rings and probably some sort of milkshake. Maybe a side of fried cheese. Oh, Billy. Billy, do you know how many calories that is? Billy, you're gonna... Do you know what's in that stuff, Billy? Oh, Billy. Another one of your not so great ideas. Mystery Fried! Hello, Mystery Fried! Everybody, it's one of my lone peeps, Mystery Fried. Hi there, lone peep, Mystery Fried. I'm so sorry I've missed you. I had a lot of issues and a bunch of people got stuck in my dungeon like when that got blocked that I didn't block, and you were one of them, Mystery. I just set you free the other day. Thank you for coming by. There's no trouble. You're perfectly fine. Hadley, look, Mystery Fried. Mystery Fried, look, Hadley's here. How's Lone? How's the Lone peeps? Those of us who are in Lone Eagle Exile are curious. Please tell them we love them and we miss them. Tell Troy. Dead was here the other night. Dead stopped by. And Dead's a mod for me now. We've all modded together for Lone for how many years, you know? We work well together. Yes, everybody say hello to Mystery Fried, a friend of mine from Lone Eagles. Oh, isn't it great? I couldn't believe she was in there. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm assuming I know if you're a male or female, Mystery. I'm so sorry. It's been 3 damn years. You think I'd know? I don't know, Mystery. You don't have to tell me. You can stay a mystery if you want to. But when I saw you in there, Mystery, it just broke my heart. I'm like, oh no, not Mystery. Mystery didn't do nothing wrong. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad they stopped by. Mystery, I still call preliminal after all this time. Mystery, you know that Lone did make it to my stream a few times? He actually came. Oh, Billy, it's time to make some margaritas or something. Yeah, and he kicked a bunch of people out too. I know, Mystery. I wish that could get cleared up. So please give my love to the lone peeps that I can't just go out and talk to all the time, you know. And I'm not going to go to Lone's and cause him any added headaches or stress. He's dealing with enough. I know he is. "40 minutes in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming, Mystery. I know, Mystery. I know. Times that try your faith and your patience. Times that test the mettle of men. Mystery, did you see that circle around the moon? Richie from Boston saw the plane flying and releasing the chemicals around it. Oh, good, Jim. You're being productive while you're lurking. That's good. There we go. Yep, I thought you might have, Mystery. I just thought I'd ask. Amazing times, eh, Mystery? I'd rather still be alive in this time, in this timeline. Well, Hadley, you'll be amazed what you see if you look around. Yes, I do, Wyo Dino. Yes, I do. It's been a while, but I need to get back at it, I suppose. DZ, thanks again for being here. Oh, Dino. I can do haiku, you know, the Japanese. I can do it in the iambic pentameter. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? I can go Shakespeare sonnet if I need be. And I might need be. There's a time and place for Shakespearean iambic pentameter, and that time may be drawing near. And there's been times I've been called upon to help with an assorted limerick here and there. You try naming things that rhyme with Yorga. And yes, the Count already knows about that. And that was a good memory. Borga. I had Victor Borga to rhyme with Yorga, just for the record. I did find something. And it worked. It worked. Oh, thank you, Wyo Dino. There's an old 70s camp vampire movie about this vampire called Count Yorga. Yorga. Look it up. You'll see it all over on YouTube. Well, that's the name of one of the channels floating around down here. Flying around like a damn vampire. Well, anyway, the challenge was to find something that rhymed with Yorga, and the best I could do was Victor Borga. Unsolicited. Well, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, our friend, Unsolicited Advice. And what do we do when we see unsolicited advice? Why, we tell him not to miss out on Rant Jam's live comeback, whenever that might be. I think it's at the end of the month, I don't know. But keep a lookout for it. Maybe Rant Jams can benefit from some of unsolicited advice. And we also toss out any unsolicited advice, should the spirit move us to no one in particular. It's fun for me when I read the chat. There's K-Dog. Hi, K-Dog. I gotta correct there you go, K-Dog. I had to fix something. You've got your wrench back, sir. Everyone say hello to my favorite stalker, K-Dog. Nope, there's no need for fear. There's need for caution. There's need for wisdom. There's need for knowledge and some information. There's a need to be aware of your surroundings. Certainly, that's true out there in the world as much as it is here in the tubes. Beware of your surroundings. Things are not always as they appear. Again, that's the same anywhere. True enough, unsolicited. I'll give you that one. Hey, Bobby. Yep, I'm still here. Oh, this ain't hell, Billy. This is the classroom where we're supposed to learn and grow. To temper the spirit within. To prepare for what's next. Mystery, I've seen it, and I've never tried that yet, but I might have to. Another one of those days, Bobby. Oh no, K-Dog, I'm so sorry. Yeah, everybody thought you were having a hot date tonight, Bobby. I hear that, Bobby. No, now we just all hide behind keyboards and screens and hope for the best. Hit the deck. Oh, well, I'll miss you too. Love to K-Dog. I'm glad you guys are okay. I mean, nobody had to go to the hospital, right, K-Dog? You guys are okay? Yes, lots of love and prayers to K-Dog. The two channels I'm shouting out this week, by the way, are Jim Brentar and Margie Jones, Cousin Margie. And do show love and support to all the other channels out there that are positive channels, particularly if they have fun with their art. Bobby, I can't believe you're still on that, honey. I would rather watch the Martin Short special over and over and over and over than engage in that, I must say. Martin Short is better than that, and you know it. You know it, and I know you know it. Oh, don't deflect with that. Answer the question, ma'am. Say, I, Bobby Meyer, admit that Martin Short is better than any of that. What if you had to pick, Bobby? Martin Short? His entire catalog on the table if need be. And that True Blood. Who are you going to pick? Oh, no. Sometimes we have to make difficult choices. Difficult decisions. Sometimes they come up in life. I'm just saying, if you had to. I'm not saying you have to. I would hope you'd still pick Martin. Oh, you traitorous whore. Really? Bobby, are you serious? I can't believe you said that, Bobby. My goodness. That's a kind of a weird one, unsolicited, but okay. When does it get old, Bobby? I mean, okay. Vampires are damn vampires. So what? There's enough damn vampires running around here in the world. Everywhere you go. Okay, Bobby, you need some kind of vampire withdrawal. I don't know what to tell you. Goodness, lady. This next gonna start rereading Twilight. What did I say? What I say? God Love You, God Love Me, Trash Man Come on Tuesday. Gonna watch that movie again too, that Lost Boys, Vampire in Brooklyn. Preach Polly! Preach Polly. Don't you dare type what I think you're gonna type. Don't you do it. I knew you were gonna type that. It is not. But the movie has some funny points to it. Preach Polly. Now, unsolicited, that is totally not true. Yeah, if every day's a sunny day, well, then what's a sunny day? Yes, Billy, yes, that is true. Yeah, unsolicited, I disagree with that one. Oh, I thought you'd seen them all, Bobby. I thought you'd seen them all. By now, you know. All right, Jim Brentar. Love to you and Mary Kay. We're only going to be here a few more minutes, Jim. Everyone say good night to Jim Brentar. Show him lots of love and support. Thank you, Mystery Fried, for being here with us. You're welcome to come back. Give my love to Lone and the Lone Peeps as you see fit. Tell them I miss them. And they're welcome to come by here. And any of his outcasts are welcome here too. Hello, Peter Deli. Good to see you. Are you leaving, Billy? Okay. Thank you for coming in, Billy. No, I think I'm going to back that one up and say you have a vampire fixation. Yes. I think that one is what it is. You too, Billy. Be safe. For God's sake, eat something that's not junk. Okay, Billy? Thank you, Mystery. Lots of love, and God willing, we'll see you again soon. Good night, Mystery. Now, unsolicited, I think that one is spot on. I think that is 100% spot on. Oh, the plasma ball? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know, Billy is a grown man and can eat what he wants. Well, I hope that he wants to eat something besides junk. I can hope that. Isn't that a cool effect? Well, since Billy never does a damn word I say or pays attention, go ahead, Billy, eat whatever you want. Just make sure you help with those dishes. I do. True enough. Oh, that's good advice too, unsolicited, I've got to say. You can be polite and still make your point. There's never a need to be hateful or abusive. It's on it's the Chopin CD. Chopin is one of my favorites, Peter. Well, Chris Nunya, hello, hello. No, you don't want to enrage a dragon. But sometimes you do, even when you don't mean to. I don't know, if you're telling the dragon the truth, it's not your fault if they get enraged. That's good advice, unsolicited. Oh, me too, Peter Deli. I'm going to hang out a little bit longer if you need to go. Bobby. Oh, wow. Well, I don't see any dragons sitting around here. Perhaps the better question to ask would be, do I believe in some things that we've been told were not true? Yes, I do. Oh, that's an old tried and true nickname for a lot of people, isn't it? Oh, wow, and little humor there from Unsolicited. Thank you so much. Now, every time I mess with this volume, it goes real low, and then it'll get super loud. I'm going to hang out a little bit longer. Thank you for those who were with me to watch me have fun with art. Thank you for helping contribute to a beautiful piece. Frozen Fury! Hey, Frozen, I had to rescue you from the dungeon. I had problems and, well, long story short, Frozen, I rescued you. You're not blocked. You're not in trouble. You're not getting hauled into the principal's office. I just wanted you to know that. I set you free, dear. I'm sorry it took me a while. How you doing, Chris Nunya? Yes, art is a joy and a therapy. But people are only going to get out of it what you put into it. And if you think you're going to produce something positive when you're in a negative place, you're sadly mistaken. So if your goal is to have fun with your art, and to inspire, and to enrich, and to bless, and to bring love and laughter and happy and joy, then that's where you've got to come from. You can't phone that one in. And you can't fake it. And you can't live one way and try to project another. You're going to project everything you are into everything you do. So try to project good things. Well, Frozen, I enjoy many kinds of music. I enjoy classical, jazz, blues, some bluegrass, show tunes, a bit of operetta, lounge, classic rock, 50s through 80s primarily. Not a lot of 90s things I like. Very limited. The 90s was not a good time for me musically. And as for modern, I could give a monkey's butt. Modern music, I would say my favorites are people like Stephanie Douglas and Magic Jones. People I've met here on the tubes that produce beautiful, positive content. Now, unsolicited, that doesn't sound like advice. That sounds like something, not very nice at all. That sounds like propaganda, not advice. I think we can do a little better than that now, can't we, unsolicited? Right, it's either a lot better or a lot worse, right? Mr. Brentar left for the evening. Oh, cool. I'd love to hear it, Frozen. Are they, Bobby? Is that why your dealings with people just go so well, because they're thinking of you? You can't stand people, remember? That's for a reason. Or are they all thinking of you, thinking how much they hate you, or how much they want to ruin your day, or not unsolicited? There you go. That's not unsolicited advice as much as it is unsolicited philosophy. I know. Chris loves telling Bobby to behave. Because you're charismatic, Bobby. Yep, you're always telling Chris to get mad. He don't care. He loves you anyway. Isn't that right, Chris? Unsolicited, I would say that, yes. Yep, you've got Chris's attention. Have fun with that. Oh, he don't mean nobody no harm, no how. Nobody here does, I don't believe. That's right, unsolicited. All the more reason to be careful where you go. Out in the world, here in the tubes, be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention. What is she kidding about? What? Wow, that's interesting. What? Thank you, Frozen. I just wanted to make sure I informed you as to what was going on. A lot of misinformation flying around. And I just wanted to clear that up and offer my sincere apologies. I don't like people getting caught in the crossfire of, something that has nothing to do with them. That's right, Unsolicited, you do. Thank you, Krista. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you, honey. I'm enjoying this nice peaceful vibe. We've had a good peaceful vibe last couple of evening streams. Oh, DZ, you're still here. I didn't know you were still here. Thank you. That's right, Frozen, and God bless you for feeling that way. Let's hope more people feel that way about wanting people to be positive and helping build others up and not tearing people down. Thank you, Frozen. Yes, DZ's always been very nice to me. Have a good night, Krista. Thank you. I'm just going to chill out a little bit longer. Maybe stretch it out till about maybe 20 more minutes. I'm digging the groovy, peaceful vibe. I really am. I think we need it right now. That's right, Unsolicited. And wear your mask, right? That was my mother's name, Chris. It was Krista, but it was Krista. I know, and that's kind of a hard habit to break, isn't it? We touch our face a lot, getting hair out of our eyes, using a tissue or a napkin. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. I forgot all about that, yeah. I thought you stopped doing that, Bobby. Did I? I thought you stopped doing that once upon a time. All for naught. Oh, Bobby, I'm so sorry. See, look at you inspiring each other. Oh, Leah, I know how that feels. Yes, Chris, yes. Oh, that's right, it is daylight savings time. That's spring ahead. Oh, I know. For the most part, yes, Bobby, but I love Michael Nesmith, and to say he doesn't have any country going on would be a total lie. So, even a little bit of country has its time and place. Some things can change unsolicited. Some things can change. Like bad habits. Or bad choices. Mike is the exception. Yes, Mike is the exception. Yeah, he makes good use of that. God bless him. He's lived through a triple bypass, Bobby, and he's still around. Still touring with Mickey. Kenny never hurt nobody, no how. That's right, Bobby. I'm telling you gotta go check out Jim Brentar's hats. His assorted haberdashery. I just like saying the word haberdashery. Kenny Rogers. Thank you, Frozen. That means a lot. It's very kind of you to say. That's what we're here for. We're here to help out one another and to love one another. Not just have fun with our art, but to inspire one another. Oh, no kidding, DZ, no kidding. Yes, you like sharing movies. I just haven't had an interest or time for any movies. Oh, Chris, I know. I know. Chris, has Richie ever talked further about what he was talking about the other night when he was out in the bayou with Big Sib and they saw what they saw? And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. I'll email you. I'm still scratching my head at that one because that was a stream I missed, and what a stream to miss given the subject matter. So, yeah. We need a Richie Peep forum where we can discuss these things because poor Richie made that site and I guess it got. That's not even up anymore, is it? Well, Angel Bulldog. Speaking of Richie Peeps, we're just chilling, dear. Just chilling. DZ's good people, Hadley. How you doing, Angel? We're just chilling out. I'll only be here for maybe another, 12 minutes or so. We just had a real mellow vibe going this evening, and I'm enjoying the mellow. Oh, that sounds so good, Angel. It's been a while since someone's cooked for me, you know. I know. I'm glad you guys are all here. Thank you so much. See, the music got low again. What, does he hate, like everything you hate, Bobby? Oh, Hadley, that's so kind of you. Yeah. Frozen and I are friends, and he knows I love the Monkees and Michael Nesmith. Oh, I know that song, Angel, yeah. Yes, do those dishes. That's right. Thank you. Doesn't have to be all the time. But for goodness sake, have we all had enough of the doing the dishes argument? Just do the dishes every once in a while. That's all. I still think about the idea of doing the dishes stream. I just think it would be funny. Now, Leah, that is that is hearsay and conjecture. I said Billy can wear whatever he wants to wear. You know, normal clothes, not singlets and Speedos. That's not proper dishwashing attire. Oh, Angel, I look forward to that. I really do. Oh, it's wide open, unsolicited. I've got all kinds of ideas for creative endeavors and other such things. The ideas are definitely there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hadley, exactly. No hunting. No hunting? So you want me to come right out and say, Chris, do those dishes. Is that what you need? Be right up front about it. Put it right on the table. There you go. I can do that. Oh, hinting. No, I could be just right directed. Mr. Nunya, the dishes await. I'll pack a nice bowl for you. Cookies sound good too. I've got some. I could have some, but I'm not really feeling it at the moment. That's right, unsolicited. Well, Beeble, or Bobby, I don't think that's something we can control. People's expectations are what they are. We've got a few more minutes before we say goodnight. Well, thank you, DZ, for coming by. Lots of love to you. Yeah, see, Frozen, there's the catch. If you ask for it, it's not unsolicited. And I'm pretty sure he only offers unsolicited. Just hang out for a minute. He keeps spouting them out. And Frozen, feel free to throw out your own unsolicited advice. I'm not asking you to, or else it would be solicited. So I'm just throwing it out there. Should you want to, throw out your own brand of unsolicited advice that no one asked for. At no one in particular. You just go right ahead. Yes, being discerning is a good idea. Always unsolicited. I heard every word of that, Angel. Well, Bobby, that subject's come up before. Maybe you should move on that. You could have your own, you got your own channel, so you can do what you want on your channel. Or at least in theory. Yeah, but unsolicited, sometimes people have all that and they still feel empty, lonely. You can be in a room full of people and still be lonely. I don't know, Bobby. You'd have to work that out. But if you really feel the need to do it, why not do it? Jim Adams, you okay, sir? Jim, all we can do is take each day one at a time and do the best we can. And none of us are perfect, and we all mess up all the time. I'm choosing to not dwell on the negative. I'm trying, you know? That's right, unsolicited. All right, Frozen Fury, that's cool. Oh, I know, Bobby. I know. But we can't let that rob us of our joy, of things that we know we can be thankful for at the end of the day, at the beginning of a new day. Hate cannot take away love and positive. That's already been established. A good memory is always going to be a good memory. That's okay. Be good enough to give something back and have it be good, being what you give back. If you're in a dark place, you know, don't give that out. Nobody needs that. Well, I think it's time to say love one another even when times get tough, even when things seem impossible. If there's love, just hang on to that. There's going to be storms and problems, they'll pass. And tomorrow's another day. Remember to pray for one another, and if you don't want to pray, start. And if you don't want to start by trading in negative thoughts for some positive ones. Try to remember good qualities and good times. Those things are still there. Remember to forgive one another. If you've hurt someone, whether you meant to or not, apologize. And I know I apologize. I mess up every day. For those who've hurt me, even if you never ask for forgiveness, I forgive you. If someone's hurt you, forgive them. Let it all go. All the negative, just let it go. Life is very short. Way too short. And find someone tonight before you go to bed, that famous love victim, and tell them that you do indeed love them. And try to use your words. It's nice to see the words. Thank you all for being here. Love to you, Bobby. Awesome BFF. Love to you, Frozen. Love to you, Hadley. Love to you, Chris Nunya. Love to you, Angel. Love to you, Jim Adams. Thank you, Jim Adams. Things will get better. God's still good. Thank you all for being here. I love you. Sorry if I missed anybody. God willing, I'll see you. And Leah, I love you too. Have a good night. God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Be careful out there.